Well, round two. We're about to get on the Royal Caribbean's world's largest ship for the second time. This is the inaugural this time.
The actual inaugural.
To the public. Waiting for our Uber. Oh, here it comes now. You ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
We are back for round two. This is the first official sailing of Icon of the Seas, and we are ready to board. I'm so excited about this. I know we've already been on the ship for 3 days, but I'm still really excited about getting on for another 7 because the ship's awesome and there's just so much more to do.
Oh boy, here we go again. I may even be a little more excited this time than the first time because I know what to expect. I know how awesome this thing is. And we got 7 days instead of 3 this time.
So we can relax a bit.
We're gonna do it different this time. We're gonna walk on the ship together.
We are almost.
Oh, it's bright. We are on the ship. We made it! Look at this, what a warm welcome! Hello, everybody! Hello!
Cheers!
How about that for a welcome, y'all? Oh, look, there's gonna be another balloon drop. We will be there.
Be a good cruiser and do your muster drill as soon as you get on board. So here's our muster station. We're gonna check in and that's done.
Yeah, because if you don't, they close the bars.
I know, they won't let you like have any fun if you don't do it.
Oh man, I love the smart elevators. So we're lucky because we've had 3 days on this ship. We know exactly what to do, where to go. But I love these smart elevators. They're fantastic.
When else on embarkation day do you get an elevator to yourself immediately? No fighting.
You know, not everybody's piling on the same exact elevator. It goes to certain decks. So you get on the one that where your deck is and you go on it and it's so much easier and faster. Yeah, the smart elevators are so smart because you don't have it completely eliminates everybody getting on the same elevator wanting to go to the same place.
Because this is the first official sailing and there were no guests on yesterday, our room is ready as soon as we get on the ship. So let's do this.
Let's go. Da-da-da, dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da, yes. We got an infinity balcony, or is it infinite?
Infinite.
Infinite, it's
Same
an
difference.
infinite. But it looks like it goes on for infinity. So I'm gonna call it an infinity balcony.
Stuart, hey, how are you? How are you? Everything is okay?
Yes.
Very good.
Fantastic. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. My name is Wayan. I'm your state room attendant, okay?
All right.
Just if you need anything, please let me know, okay?
You bet.
Will
Good.
do.
Oh.
You have to hold the button.
Gotta hold the button. It's going down.
I just love this concept of a room. So you have extra space within the cabin when you don't want to be on the balcony. And when you want the balcony, you just drop the window and you have it right here. Other than that, you have floor to ceiling windows. I really like this class of rooms.
I do too.
If you have your balcony open and want to moderate the temperature in your room, all you have to do is close these curtains. Going up. And it's truly amazing as this window goes up how it completely cuts out the sound outside too. So a helicopter just went by and we could hear that helicopter and I can hear less and less
It's a noise vacuum.
and less. Silence. While we're in the room, let's go ahead and give you a tour of our infinite balcony cabin.
Bloopers.
On the pre-inaugural sailing, we had a standard balcony, so we didn't have this infinite veranda. We had a traditional balcony. The rest of the room is pretty much identical. So if you missed that video, go back and watch it because that was a really good video, and we went into very detail about that cabin. But we're gonna go ahead and show you this one too. So for the bed, we have a king-size bed, or it's actually kind of in between a queen and a king, but it's pretty darn big, close to a king. We're gonna call it a king. It has a rounded edge, which I love because that makes it so easy to walk around. There are open air nightstands on both sides of the bed, which means shelves, not drawers. Both sides of the bed have a USB and one side does have a traditional plug. So in the living area right here, we have a couch and across from it is a desk with a dresser. What's really neat, which I did not notice immediately last time we were on board, is this movable table.
It looks stationary.
It does, so you can slide it over here and use it in the couch area, or you can keep it against the wall to stay out of the way and just put your stuff on. The vanity itself has 5 big drawers in it, and a small mini fridge. Lots of space up on the counter, and here you have one European plug, one plug that'll kind of fit anything, 2 USBs and 2 USB-C chargers. They totally did not skimp on storage here. Instead of just having a little corner with nothing in it, there's additional shelves here and 2 more USB ports. I love the TV directly across the bed. It's very thin, doesn't take up a lot of space, and look at all the walk space we have right here.
And it's a good height.
It's a good height. And if you buy the internet, you can sign into your streaming services and cast them from your phone to the TV. Closets. This is a nice size closet here. You have a lot of hangers up top, plenty of space. There are 4 of these drawers, basket drawers at the bottom. They're very, very squeaky. And then you have a tall
hanging closet for suits.
Yeah, so if you have a long dress or something like that, this is also a great place to put a pop-up hamper. That's something we always bring with us. Right next to the closet is a full-length mirror. And what I did not notice immediately the first time we were on this ship, there's a secret compartment behind with even more storage and a safe. Right here is a panel that controls the entire room. You can control your temperature in here. You can control the lights. There's mood lighting. You can have morning light, which is really bright. You can have movie light, which kind of dims everything and illuminates the TV. Evening light is just very dim, and then sleep is out.
You can control it on your phone.
You also,
on the app.
That's correct. You can do all of this from the app on your phone too.
While you're laying in the bed.
You can lay in bed and go, I'm a little bit warm. I need to cut that temperature down, and you can do it right from your app. You can also turn it into a remote for the TV. That's pretty cool. Now on into the bathroom. First off, this door is magnetic. I love that. And there is a very dim nightlight in here, right there, so it's not bright. We've been on some ships that have nightlights and they're really too bright. This one is just perfect. And into the bathroom itself, this is a very nicely designed bathroom. So you have the vanity here, shelves on the side. There are 2 US plugs in here, so you can use your dryer, rechargeable shavers, things like that. You have shelves below and a pull-out drawer in the bathroom. Around the toilet area, you have even more shelves, and it's a nice space, so you're not like cramped.
And the toilet is soft close.
It is.
Very nice.
Look. And a shower. Okay, I'm doing the arm test. When I do my arms like this, I am not touching either wall unless I put my fingers down. So that is a nice size shower. You've got the adjustable head here. Plenty of space to move around. Your towels are in the shower on this shelf. You have little hanging hooks here as well to dry your swimsuits. And there's even a seat. For a drink package or soda package, there are 2 locations you can come pick up your cup. One is here at the Dueling Pianos, the other is at Bolero. So I decided to go with the blue and purple cup.
Very, very nice.
But there are many colors you can choose from. There are lots of places to eat lunch on board, so don't just run to the Windjammer like everybody else is gonna do. So we've decided we're gonna eat lunch here at Park Cafe in the middle of Central Park. They have really good sandwiches and grab and goes here. And I can fill up my cup.
I love the Park Cafe. It's one of my favorites. It's just so nice out here in the Central Park area. And they have roast beef that they'll cut. They normally put on sandwiches, but I'm doing the low carb thing again. So I just get them to pile high, the thinly cut roast beef on my plate with some horseradish sauce, and then I'll go get me a salad. I just love it.
They have these freestyle machines all over the ship, but there is one here in Park Cafe. So I have my unlimited supply of Coke Zero. I had me a good salad, still working on that, but they have sandwiches. They have cold sandwiches and hot sandwiches. So you just pick the sandwich you want, and they put it in this little machine to heat it up. That yummy focaccia bread. Oh yeah. Wandering around the ship, we had to come back to Surfside and see what was happening back here, because on the pre-inaugural, there were not very many kids on board, and there's definitely kids on board this time, and this area is very lively. So now that we know our way around the ship, we're taking our friends Chris and Lori and showing them all of our favorite spots. So we brought them here to Pearl Cafe because we really like it here.
Hey guys, hey, so far this is insane. Are we in the airport? No, we're on the one side of the cruise ship.
We're back here at the Hideaway, and it's really happening, like really popping. Lots of people back here. The DJ is playing already and the music is blasting. But I can tell you, they've got the bar well manned. There's like 9 or 10 people working behind the bar and waiting tables, so the drinks are coming pretty fast.
Okay, so we're just walking about. We met up with our good friends Chris and Lori. We have reunited, and it feels so good. We tend to squirrel a little bit when me and old Christopher get together. There's a bunch of shenanigans that goes down usually. Right, Chris?
Things get wild. Things get a little wild.
I just want y'all to look. Look at the size of my drink, and look at the size of his drink. What is going on here? There's more alcohol in that glass, though, than there is in this whole can. Hey, but you know what? The ship is awesome, and we're just walking around and showing them all the little spots that we really enjoyed on the pre-inaugural. We're at the Hideaway Bar, which is aft of the ship, all the way aft, 18 plus. Okay, no kids allowed, so we're all about adulting right now. What do y'all think of the ship so far, man? Crazy. What do you, Lori? She likes it a lot.
So several of you guys have asked us about accessibility on these ships, and let me show you what they're doing to make this accessible. It's pretty darn cool. Okay, well the guy was going up the ladder. I thought he was coming down the stairs. But anyway, they have a wheelchair lift that'll bring you down into the Hideaway. It's pretty neat.
All right, well we're finally leaving the Hideaway. We've had too much fun. We've been sitting here too long. The vibe is good, the vibe is strong, and we are gonna move it along. That's a handsome couple of guys right there.
I can't disagree, right?
Cruise World, good friends of ours. All right, here we go. We are sailing away finally. Here we go for the second time. Onward to St. Kitts. Well, good morning from Icon of the Seas. It is the next day. Didn't get a whole lot vlogged on embarkation. We were too busy enjoying our friends and enjoying the ship, but we are back. I'm gonna tell you what. So I went to the gym this morning, and the gym was big. Felt a lot more people in the gym this morning than I did on the pre-inaugural. Can definitely feel a difference in the crowd. However, it still does not feel congested at all. But let me tell you, man, I started running again this morning for the first time in months. And to jog from one end of this ship to the other, you realize just how big this ship is. But anyway, I did my 2.4 laps, which equals a mile on this ship, and I was pretty much whipped after that. That was about all I could do. I got to ease back into it. But it was a beautiful day. It is a sea day, and we are going to explore all over this ship today and bring you along with us. I'm just sitting here strolling along deck 15, and I have noticed something different every single day I have been on this ship. Check out these rafts. They're all scattered around the pool deck. It's like a hard aluminum. But they look so real. Oh yeah, people are out and about stirring, posting up in their favorite areas. This is a really nice spot to lounge on a sea day right here in the Hideaway area. Man, it's like this layered theater style lounge area. Prime real estate right here.
So we are enjoying this sea day over here in Chill Island. Let me just tell you, I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I love this area. Absolutely love it, because I'm a shade girl, and look at this. All these beautiful loungers in the shade. Jason likes the sun. He can get right there in that pool, or he can go right over there. But I can sit in the shade and enjoy being outside, enjoy the ocean breeze, enjoy everything about this ship, and not get sunburned.
Well, as I sit here, I ponder, Do we or do we not ride the water slides? Because there's so many of them. Should we enter into Thrill Island?
Well, I know a relaxing day at sea can't be a very exciting vlog, but we are really enjoying ourselves. We've been over here in Chill Island for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and Jason's gone wandering around because he needs some sunshine. Where me, I can sit in the shade all day, he wants some sun. So he has gone up to Cloud 17, which is the 3rd layer of Chill Island, and there is sun up there with some shade, so I'm gonna grab all of our stuff and move up that direction. Found you.
Hey,
It's a bit windy up here.
it is. It is.
You happy you have some sun?
Huh?
Are you happy you have sun?
Yes, I needed some sun.
Well, this is definitely the windiest section of the ship up here. Higher you get, the windier it gets, but there's some really great views up here. Funny thing is, so we were on the 3-day pre-inaugural. This is day 2 of the regular sailing, so day 5 on the ship, and we forgot about this area. It's the first time we've been up here. Yeah, craziness. First time up here on Cloud 17. Also, Lime and the Coconut number 4 is up here, and it's probably the least busy of the 4 Lime and Coconut bars there are on the ship. Even though there's quite a few people up here, the bar is definitely not busy. It's very windy. Did I mention it was very, very windy? My hair is going absolutely nuts up here. I'm gonna have quite a few tangles when I leave this area, but I'm just sitting back enjoying the view. This is what cruising's all about for me. You know, I love the ships, I love the ports, but just sitting on the ship and looking off into the ocean, the endless ocean as far as the eye can see, it's just so peaceful and relaxing. And I could just do it all day. Obviously, we have done it all day. This is what we've been doing since lunchtime. We've been in Chill Island, just moving to a couple different spots. Oh, I just love it. I really wish they play a little bit better music. This is a little too techno for me. You know, more chill beach vibes would be better than this kind of music, but I'll take what I can get with these views. Just love it. Well, we had to come back to the room for a minute, and I wanted to show you something before it gets dark, and that's how dark this room gets during the day. So right now you can see our shade is open, it's daylight outside. You can close this shade, blah, blah, blah. You can close this shade 2 different ways. One, you can press the button, or you can open your handy dandy app and click the blinds button, and it closes them. So you gotta see how the light's going out and how pitch dark it gets in here once that shade is closed. So, all honesty, we're sleeping the same in this room as you would in an interior. It's that dark.
You don't even need these curtains.
Yeah, you don't even need to close the curtains.
Good night. See ya.
All right, now cutting the phone off. Off. Boom! This is literally how dark the room is.
I'm moving the camera around
during
Can't
the
see
day.
nothing.
Yeah, I think our bathroom light in the bathroom's on, so you can see a little glow coming underneath the bathroom door. Other than that, this room is pitch dark. I love it!
Blackout shades, y'all. You're gonna sleep like an interior cabin, so set your alarms.
Okay, now let's open them back up. All from the app. You can literally lay in bed in the morning and go, oh, I'm awake. Boop, and it opens the shade for you. Hello, sunshine. Something else we just figured out that I think is really cool and totally unique to this ship is that this is a connecting balcony. So we are in a connecting room, but there's no door on the inside that connects it. So you see how there's this outside door? So if you and your family have both rooms, you open these doors, and somehow it magnetizes right there. I can't figure out how to do it. But anyway, both doors will open and magnetize, and then you use these doors to close as your entrance.
So all that space is closed off.
Yeah, so all the space would be closed off, and then you can go from room to room, and you don't have that annoying connecting door that you hear noise coming out of. So even though we're in a connecting room, you would never know it.
That's awesome.
Neato.
Yeah.
And if you have a room like this, you might as well spend some time in it. So Jason's gone back upstairs to sit in the sun, and I'm gonna sit right here and enjoy my balcony window view. And I might drop the window and get some ocean breeze in, but right now the room's nice and cool and I've got the view I want.
Okay, so the buffet is awesome tonight. It's Italian night, which is like my favorite night. I couldn't help myself. I had to get the little lasagna. Oh, it's very hot. Everything else is meat, so I'm gonna do good. But the goal is to just have a couple of bites and enjoy that. But we'll see how that goes. But Italian night looks pretty good, y'all. Here at the Windjammer. That turkey's tender. I got me some dark meat. I'm a dark meat kind of guy.
I got some turkey the other day and it was really good.
That's good. And they got some cranberry like sauce and just sprinkled over the top of it. It's really good and flavorful. Now the meatballs. I am a meatball whore. Ooh, those are zing-zangy. That one had some fatty bits in it. That's a good little meatball. I could eat my weight in those. Those are delicious. That's good. And then I got some roasted chicken. That's always, and it looks really good. I'm gonna try it next. Look at that meatball.
So I got 4 items and it filled the plate completely. I've got chicken parm, because you must, meatballs, a lasagna, and then eggplant parmesan, which is in its own little container. So first,
pretty little plate on my.
Yeah.
Take a look at that plate.
I have a little bit, and I've already
Your plate
chopped.
is prettier than mine.
I've already chopped up my chicken parm so I could get a bite of it.
Get the pretty plate award. Hopefully it's good.
Is that the best chicken parm I've ever had? No. Is it good? Yeah, it is.
Gets the job done.
Yep, let me try that. Ooh, look at that. That's the eggplant parm.
I noticed that when we walked up. I'm like, what is that?
That looks like a big old fat bite right there.
I like the eggplant parm more than I do.
Me too.
What was that? Huh? How was it?
Well, I killed the lasagna. It was awesome. I did not like the meatballs. They were too meat, not enough filling or something. But solid meal.
I'm jealous.
I'm full.
All right, that's dinner. So we're on our way to the show at the main theater, but we stopped off here at the Point and Feather, which is the pub on the Royal Promenade. Look at my guys here. They are really serving it up. Best bartenders on the ship right here. Just saying. Here, this guy right here, there he is. What's up, y'all? Anyway, we're just stopped by for a San Pellegrino. And Chris and Laura, Chris got him his signature drink, which is, what is that there you got, Chris?
Wild turkey, and they put the big ice in here. So it's slow, it chills it, but it don't melt it down.
Yeah, baby. Now I want one. We are on our way to the show after we finish these drinks. Having a wonderful evening here at Icon of the Seas. Oh, we're still here, and I can actually talk this time. They were doing like some kind of giveaway in here earlier, and it was just like so loud. Yeah, about to go see Mosaic. It's some guys that do a cappella music, but they're supposed to be really good, like a big to-do. So I'm curious to see that. We haven't seen any shows since we've been on the inaugural. Of course, it's just day 2.
We are in the main theater, Royal Theater, up on deck 5. Main theater's on 4, we're on 5. Great seats. So there's this like chair ledge back here at the very, very back.
Nobody behind us.
Nobody behind us, so we can get up and go to the bathroom if we want to without disturbing anybody. And we've got center stage seats from up here. We've got like the most amazing view. Nobody's heads in front of us because we're a little bit lifted up. Anyway, this is an a cappella show called Mosaic. These guys play in Vegas. They were brought on for this leg of the cruise. I don't know how long they're on board. But I've heard good things. We will see for ourselves.
It's clearly a 5, not an S.
I know.
Okay. Mofaic.
Mosaic?
Mofaic.
Mofivic?
Mofivic. I don't know.
The Icon of the Seas is very proud to welcome to the stage, direct from Las Vegas, Mosaic!
Over. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Any way the wind blows.
Okay, so Mosaic with the 5, not an S, because if you Google Mosaic, you're gonna have some arts and crafts like corner. We don't want that, but they were great, man. I thought they were really good. There for a minute, I kind of started to get a little bit bored, but they brought me right back. They did, what was it? What's the Queen song?
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody, and they killed that. And then they did the Beatles song that was just absolutely fantastic. The beatboxer, though, the guy that did all the instruments with his voice, he was the showstopper. He was the star of the show. I think without him, it wouldn't be as good. I think he really makes it. I would go just to watch him, honestly. But great show. I totally would recommend watching it.
That is a wrap for tonight. We've gone to Pearl Cafe to get snacks because the buffet is closed and you need a little something before bed, and we're trying to not eat pizza tonight. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And we're gonna leave you with some fun shenanigans from last night from the piano bar, because that place is a lot of fun. Good night. Bye.